vehicle for this terrain. Not everybody got that. People listening right here want to act like it's a little thing. What I'm saying is because you're bitter, trade yourself in the source. This is the highest level of technology. This is the only technology. It's not my fault if you're listening slow, right? And you're not using the right oculars. You're not intelligent enough, right? Sentient, being able to connect with another person, that is intelligence. Goal is not to be numb. That's not the goal. That's the lowest point. That's alpha point. That's not impressive. Sensitive, caring, these are hard aspects. These are royalty aspects. These are noble aspects. This is a higher sky people. Yeah, so if all you got is performance-based, gonna work in this network, in the sky grid, the original. So the field is just watching. It's not judging you. Entertained. It only responds to signal, coherent, presence. Here's what it gets real funny or really terrifying, depending, right? Depending on your ass, not me, because you're the alchemist. You're the philosopher. You gonna sit here and get mad at me, but you're gonna say, if you can't go to a place and surrender, why go there? Do you not love yourself? Why go in bed with someone you don't love? Of course, every touch is going to give you impulsive feelings. Don't you love yourself? Why don't you go somewhere where you can surrender, you can hit certain aspects? Probably more, you don't have the space, time, continuum, the grounded structure, and coming here gives you stability. That's real authority. Stability, sovereignty, peace, be still. Mental illness goes away. Son, you're not binary. It's not about the atoms. I had to first Terry first to be that super low one in this room. And never said you didn't, but your residence is saying it. Can you acknowledge yourself? This is technology. This is the only technology. A lot of us had to Terry Nova to be here. And now you're on your throne, you got your cymatics and you're running game, and it's rippling out systematically. 11 is not a personification, 11 is systematic. There's only 9 numbers. You're only in the room, not the womb 9 months. Yo, beautiful goddess, she said 11. 11 is the thighs of a goddess. That's so funny. So this is where it gets really funny or very terrifying. Okay, again, I don't care for either because I don't care. I like real thing, dead ass in the center as a cosmic judge. I really don't care. So this is where it gets funny or terrifying. It's like that Joker effect, whatever. Depends on your perspective. We have spent centuries outsourcing your authority. Going, oh, it's gonna be a storm. You see what the screen said? There's gonna be a storm. As if you're not connected to the mainframe. As if you're not connected. As if when you're speaking, the universe hears you. Sound and light is primordial. None of this is church, right? None of this is feelings. Whatever's separating you from this universal principle, I highly recommend you sit your ass down and you devote yourself to Terry through it. Or, there's a big or. You disembodied bumblefuck. Non-purpose having, non-picture having bumblefuck. You can always leave. Because these angels are moving different, dude. These star commanders are moving different. The whole willingly ignorant is so not even, it's not even here anymore. So you're over here fighting and facing shadows. You better have a divine purpose, divine will. You better build your ship, build your tower. You know, a lot of you will look at your phone and be like, oh, you don't even care about your phone, right? But you have a harder time believing yourself. And when you finally start to believe, it don't matter what you believe. You have to apply. This is a living intelligence. You are connected to it, a mainframe. Son of a bitch. Listen, okay, this depends on your perspective, but for centuries, a lot of you have been outside, a lot of the collective been outsourcing their authority. I mean, big institutions, leaders, movements, scripts, all these voices telling us what's true, what's right, and what's next, and guess what? Neptune and Pisces broke most of that. It dissolved. Imagine having no structure, no identity, nothing. Totally stripped. You have nothing. You're in the oceanic, almost like Poseidon, in the primal waters. You're in the womb. You're in disillusionment. Obviously, there's poles, great and bad, good and bad. There's obviously poles, okay? Neptune and Pisces broke that. That's a generational. A lot of things, a lot of us incarnated into a generational situation. Little book can't go here. No, you had to think. A lot of us are becoming mentally aware. Oh, that's what that means. Someone says they're bipolar. Oh, that's what that means. When someone's emotionally stunted, they can't communicate. Oh, they don't have a problem with me. They got a problem with themselves. Oh, because of programming, collective egregore? What is that word? I'm sure you know everything. What's that word? That Uncle Corey's about to flay? What's right? What's next? And guess what? Neptune and Pisces broke all of this. It was crazy. It was a show. Those external structures are now, Neptune and Aries isn't giving us replacements. Nope, it's saying the boss is in your body. Your nervous system is the CEO. Now you regulate yourself. I don't care for your answer. They're trying to do voodoo. They're trying to regulate you. You got people trying to regulate you. Hey, calm down. I hear what you're saying. But could you fucking put a shirt on? Can you? Dude, cut your hair. Dude, this, do this. Now I'm put my balls in your mouth. Some of us were summoned to be here. Some of us were literally bound, couldn't think. They hurt us as children, they broke our pillars, we couldn't think, we were fragmented. This shit ain't a joke. Just to be the man you see today, you know how much work it took me to look in the camera and speak my truth? You know how much heart, rituals, putting myself together for what? Things are coming together. So when I show up tomorrow, and I show up the next day, and I stand on business, that doesn't even scratch my why, dude. Let nobody regulate you. Some of you got big ass spectrums. Some of you are supposed to be out there in the woods, naked, running around, crazy. These synthetic clothes, they can't handle that energy, bro. It's just too much. 80% of the collective is like that. AT. Hive mind, busted ass clone trying to regulate you, condition you. But you got your soul, you went on a soul retrieval. You're on your throne, more than being on your throne. On your throne's like the star on top of the tree. It's called oversoul. You're on your throne and you're echoing out. And now you gotta hold regulations, nervous system, network, so it can take form. Because the system is observing you. Non-local intelligence is watching you, not because they care, because that's just what happened. Now, will you show up in your wholeness? Radiance, can you show up? I'm talking about embodied now. That version of you that pulls up to the yacht party we're about to have, everyone pulls up in their walking down the golden carpet. If you can't get there in vibration and in spirit, you're never going to. And then you're gonna sit here and blame an angel because of his tone. You're gonna sit here and blame an angel because you're a fool. This is real technology.
Thank you for receiving this transmission, Soul Star Majesties. If your heart is moved to support this mission, come on. Love offerings, Ashe. Much gratitude.
Put your arms out front, lean side to side. They gon' be on you when they see you hit that dirty ride. Ain't nobody fucking with my bro from Morningside. He go by Bubba. and he hit that dance like thunder. Okay, I ain't from Dallas, but I need town boogie. I show my moves.